Everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am Ms. Roxanne, and this is Daily Rambles. We are finally on schedule. I'm so happy about it. So we're doing Stargirl, Season 1, Episode 12, called Stars and Stripe, Part 1. So we start off with Sportsmaster Task Force slash ISAs went after Courtney's family, along with Tigress, and they're planning their attack. Then Courtney's family is packing. Then Pat tells Mike that they're going camping, but he doesn't believe it. And then when Mike tries to get more answers, Pat's a little bit snappy towards him, and Mike gets doing it back and runs off. Then Crusher interrupts, or Sportsmaster, and then Tigress attacks Barbara, but Court saves her. Then we go to a very brutal fight scene between Sportsmaster and Pat. That was brutal fight scene. It was really good, but I was like, dang, that door on his ribcage and stomach. Dang. And then Mike drills the Crusher in the back. And then Pat KOs Sportsmaster. Then Court versus Tigress. Then Barbara helps. Then Court does final blow and knocks Tigress out. Then Mike is very impressed over the robot. Then we cut to Jordan's parents tell him to forget Barbara and to get his son involved ASAP. Then we cut to where Isaiah sees the principal and a dude tore his jacket, and it turns out it's her son. And so she tells him what her dad did to bullies was to take the pointy thing for the violin and stick it in the dude's eardrum. And they never bothered him again. Well, obviously. Then we cut to where Courtney's family's at the cabin, and then Yolanda, Rick, and Beth are there as well, along with Justin. Then the truck shows up, and like I said, it's Justin. Then the robot arrives. Then we cut to where Brainwave talks to Cindy about his son and how pissed off he was. Then Cindy doesn't know when to shut up and literally slams him. And then he calls her a failed experiment. That's where Dad thinks of her. And she wants to help still with the ISA. He's like, we don't want you at all. And that was just. Then Ida gets Brainwave for the test, and you have 8 hours and 54 minutes left. And it looks like a big Cerebro type thing for Marvel, but it's not, because he doesn't have like a headgear. They just put 2 nodules on his forehead, and they turn it on, and the test, I guess, worked. And then we cut. After Ida tells him about the risk, he doesn't care. Then we cut to where Beth talks to Chuck, and then Yolanda. Then Justin talks to Rick, and they try to go to the journal, and Justin's not really any help, and Rick's getting very upset by it. Then we cut to where Mike talks to Courtney and wants to try the staff, and that was a no, but they still have like a cute moment because he wants to do stuff for the GSA with like the robot or do something else. And Courtney says, oh, I think that'd be really cool. Then we cut to where Sportsmaster and Tigress are pissed and they're healing up. Then Owen, which is the principal, stops by and mocks them, and Daughter calls them unfit parents. And so Tigress are pissed about that. And so Tigress shoots her with an arrow and leaves the violin there. That's apparently with some importance, but I don't know exactly what the importance was, because I don't know, to be quite honest. Unless they're using it to help Brainwave with controlling people. I'm not sure. Anyway. Then Barbara talks to Pat, and she wants everything to be okay along with him. And then Rick is getting very upset, so Pat talks to him and suggests like his car, his dad's car, which is a 1966 Mustang. And so they try it, and it works. So Beth scans the journal, and basically Chuck says it's an amplifier, and there's tunnels to get in there, and they create a plan. Then Mike feels left out because he's going to be taking care of the dog. And then we cut to where Beth is in the system, and you have 35 minutes left, and they see the manifesto, which is the new constitution, which is all good things, which is bizarre. And then they found out that 25% of the population is going to try to fight the brainwave thing, and that 25% will be gone, which is 25 million people. And then we cut to where 30 minutes, and basically it's going to be affecting only adults. Then people will fight, and the brain will shut down. Like I said, it's 25%. Then the gambler interrupts, and the broadcast is starting. So basically, they're already starting the broadcast at the 30-minute mark and hope to have it done within the 30 minutes. And it took over Barbara, Pat, and Justin. And then Pat attacks Court. And that was literally the end of the episode. Really good episode. I gave it an A plus. I really enjoyed this actual storyline. I was kind of hoping Justin was going to help Rick, but that just wasn't happening. So I don't know what the purpose of that was, but okay, I was like, okay. But I really liked the fight scenes. There was some brutal fight scenes, but I really really liked it, and I thought overall it was a really decent episode. And I'm very excited to see what's going to happen next, because I wonder what's going to happen to Isaiah, and I want to say Cameron, which is Jordan's son. I wonder what's going to happen with that, along with Artemis, because you know in the actual comics or other TV shows I've seen, she's always been the good guy. So we'll see what happens with that. But anyway, that's going to do it for this video. So this video, please go to like, comment down below, tell me what you think. Do you agree, disagree? Tell me your thoughts down below. And don't forget to subscribe. If I can talk correctly, that'll be amazing. So if you want to subscribe, that'll be awesome. I hope y'all have an awesome night, evening, day, whenever you watch this. And I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye.